Hello, my name is YeyulChoi. This is assignment 1 to for the registration form. First of all, before I start my explanations of my code, I'd like to tell you why I was not able to show my face in the recording is because my computer actually does not have a built-in camera. So I was trying to use my laptop, which has a built-in camera, but it has the Eclipse saved installed in my laptop has a problem, so that's why it doesn't work well. So I had no choice but to use this computer. Actually, it doesn't have a camera. And although I ordered the cameras with Amazon, but it didn't come yet. Anyway, please do not deduct any marker for that. I'm going to prove my face and voice next class. Okay, let me start by showing my resulting the work. This is the my resulting the first page index HTML. I'm going to show the all information here and mobile and everything, and additional information like Scarborough. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry. Every information is filled in, and I'm going to put the Scarborough here. So when I submit it, then the user details and this messages, extra messages is showing. But you know what? Because before I recording, I was able to see all the street address and the Scarborough here. But when I started the recording, it's gone. I tried to fix it, but I cannot find any problems. But before I actually saw the code. So at this point, I want to ask you favors. When you review my the code, please let me know what problems, what errors and what mistakes I made for this part. But to be honest, I saw this one. So it worked before, but suddenly it doesn't work. Please let me know. Thank you. And I'm going to hit the click like back to home. Then it goes like it takes us to the previous page. So I'm going to explain my code about this. Yeah, this one is the account, the class. This class is composed of the private field and getter and setter things. Here is title and the first and the last name and everything. And then from here is getter and setter, like get titles and set titles. But in this code, in this class, doesn't have the validation method, just like you did in your demo code, because I was able to validate it by using the validation dependency. So what I did is I used the annotations like this, the size and everything's like it. I think it is it's used for the validation. So yeah, based on this of the class I created, let me show you the index first. I'm going to go to the controller first. This one, controller, the first page is when we hit the root route, then it takes us to the index HTML. So this is what we're seeing here. But my question at this point for you is because I thought using the request mapping is mandatory to go to the root. But when I use the get mappings directly without using request mapping, I was able to go directly to here. So here's my questions. Request mapping is mandatory or sometimes it's optional? Initially, I thought it's mandatory, but it worked without using it. By directly using the get mapping, I had no any problems with showing the first pages like index. So this is my second question. It's by hitting the root that it takes us to the index here. So I was able to see it. So yeah, I'm going to go to the code here. This index is composed of the form. When we hit the button, when we hit the submit button, it will take us to the submit form URL. So I'm going to show you, like when we hit the button, let me see, just fill in, hit, okay, hit, then it will take us to the submit form. So this submit form, the URL is here, so it's gonna take us to the URL to submit form. Where we can see it is a code. It's in the controller. So post mapping, because when we hit the submit, it's a post, POST, and it's take us to this browser. Not browser. Sorry, this submit form here in the URL. Then what's gonna happen? All the information we grabbed in the HTML is gonna be moved here under the variable name, like the user, where it comes from. It is from index here, the object. When we hit the submit, the object is gonna grab all the information the user input. Then with that information, it's gonna combine. It combines with the account. Account is the object of the account. It combines with the one object. All the information can be assigned to the new variables. So all the new variable is going to be used to display in the show details. It will take us to the show details. So here, so this variable, the last name is this variable is this one, and besides that, besides them, all the information is the value. So the show details, the value is going to be replaced with. Okay, so yeah, it will. So that's why it takes us to the here's show details, and we will see the result. So when I hit the back button, then it takes us to the original pages. That is all for my code for the assignment 1. So here my question is, if again, first of all, I was not able to show my face. I will prove myself and my voice in the next class. And second of all, I had 2 questions for you to provide me in the feedback later, because I don't see any problems in this field in the code, but it doesn't show the result page. And the second question is like, the request mapping is mandatory or not? All right, thank you so much. And yeah, that is all for my assignment. Thank you.